They said any employee, right? Read on the family employee, page 12, right-hand column, bottom of the page, what does it say? Somebody's being shy. I'm waiting.
Payments for the services of a child under 18 who works for his or her parent in a trade or business are not subject to Social Security and Medicare taxes if the trade or business is a sole proprietorship or a partnership in which each partner is a parent of a child.
All right, good deal. So now you know you can pay your children, don't you? Right, Shay?
That's right.
How many kids you got?
3.
3? All right, me and my wife, we got 4. All of them grown but one now. Yes.
What if you have one that's like 30?
If you pay them, you can still write out. You can write out, right. Absolutely. Yeah, my 28-year-old was home over the like I guess maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and of course they always need money, right?
Always.
So I'm like, well, I got the same deal you had when you were 16. I got some work and I got a check. Get to work and I give you the check. No work,
no check.
I got to write it off on my taxes. So we can keep working that deal. Work and check. Them two things go together, don't they? Yeah. All right, so grab that check, okay? Absolutely. Then it's tax deductible. Now do that for your children when they're young. Did you know by the time they get out of college, they already set up for life? Could you imagine saving $3,000-$4,000 a year on your taxes because of that for your child, and you put $200 a month into an investment account for them, and then when they're 25, 26, they'll have that money? You know? They can't get the money until you turn it over to them anyway. You know, like my daughter when she was 18, she said, Dad, I think I want to go ahead and get my money now. I'm like, what money are you talking about?
I want my money now.
I know you need to ask Mom. She was sitting in the front seat. She said, I don't know. What are you talking about? See, you have to hold the time till they're about 35, right? Yeah, they have a whole lot of shit there, won't they? About 35, they'll be like, yeah, you know, here it is. You take care of it, you know, good.
Yeah.
See, God wouldn't have told us that we're supposed to leave an inheritance to our children's children. He didn't just say your children.
You say your children's children.
Children. Right, now why would God take the time to have somebody write that in the Bible, and then all we were supposed to ever do was make a living? And see what's going to happen to you in your business is when I can give you information on money and finances for the rest of your life, right? But literally until you believe it and have the expectations of something in your own life, you won't work hard enough at it or be consistent enough at it to change your life, will you? See, when you know you're supposed to prosper, then, and you believe you're supposed to prosper based on the Word of God, now you can work at building your business consistently and doing what you have to do to prosper. Because see, let me tell you, getting somebody into MyEcon as a new recruit has nothing to do with you prospering in this business.
Absolutely nothing.
You change your W-4. You know, and then you take that money and you start to use that money to change your life. Does that make sense? Now, when you do that, you start to get other people in business, which some people haven't changed their W-4, they haven't taken any changes in their finances, and they say, I can't get nobody to do this business, and I say, not even yourself. That's better, isn't it? But that's what people do. They don't change a thing. They just get in. So why should I believe you if you don't believe you? Right, your own money. Right. And see, when you get your money and you start investing or eliminating your debt, even if you just do it with part of it, See, it don't matter even if you were struggling before you got started. And you change your W-4 and you got some money. Take part of it and start investing, because now what you're saying by your faith is that you're expecting to prosper. But if you just spend all of it, then you're saying, I'm just going to stay in a mess all my life, because your actions are talking louder than your words. Everybody understand? Let's go further. So the bottom line, the more tax deductions you have, the less taxes you pay. That's the more money in your pocket. Now you're going to take that money, and now you're going to start investing, and you're going to start building more assets. And the day is going to come, Mr. Thomas, that you're going to make more money on your investments than you can make working.